Hey everybody, welcome back. First of all, I have to say thanks for all the subs. They've really been going up and I really appreciate it. Still trying to grow the channel and I can only do it with your help. So please, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe. Thank you very much. So I'm continuing with the countertops right now. I had the miter that my saw kind of off tracked on and left a let's call it character in my countertops. So I said I was gonna go ahead and fill it in and blah, blah, blah. I did. I kind of jumped a few steps ahead, but I'll explain what I did. Here's what happened. And just in case you hear all that funny noise in the back, it's them. Kind of still got some construction stuff going on around here. That's why I got things up on the couches and all. But this place is coming together. I couldn't be more happy with it. It's great, it's so great. Anyway, here's what I got going on. This is the joint that I had to fix. Right here is where my saw went off. You can see it right there, and I stopped and recorrected it. But there's my line right now on my mortar. Miter, excuse me. Here's the line on my miter. I did bump the wall a little bit with the sander when I was getting in there, and then I hit some urethane on the wall there. Other than that, I got it. If you see this right here, you'll understand if you watch the last video. So what I got here is some leftover sawdust that I just keep in a cup here and save it for filling in the joints. Now that's the sawdust from this wood. As I'm just getting started with this, it's pretty fun, but I have so much to learn. So what I'm doing is the sawdust from the project I'm working on is what I'm gonna use to fill the gaps. So what I do is I take a little bit, put it in a little cup, you know, whether like a little plastic drinking bottle or something like that, little container, put some sawdust, put some wood glue in it, mix it all up. And this is the Tight Bond 3 that I've been using on all this stuff. Mix it up, fill in the hole, let it dry. And then I go back and I hit it with some sanding and that's it. So it's smooth, there's nothing there, see? Now it is, compared to this, it is a little rough because I put several coats of this urethane on it. This one right here, put it on here yesterday, several coats. And I put it on with the little foam brush. I put some on, let it dry a little bit, put some on, put some on, put some on. That's how I did it. And I kind of got in here a little bit too. I'm gonna hit this with sand right now. Hold on. Hey, can y'all be quiet? I'm trying to film. Thank you. Thank you. All right, sorry about that. So I'm gonna hit it, smooth it out. If I need to put some more urethane on it, I'll put more urethane, but I'm hoping that's gonna be it. And I'm hoping with time, the color will slowly change into this, but I don't know. We're gonna find out if it does or doesn't. But hey, if it doesn't, I can always add more urethane to it at a later time or date. But it's probably not gonna happen. But anyway, let's get to this. I'm gonna hook up my vacuum to my sander. And the one component that you need for it is this. Plenty of this will make anything work or stay put. So, boom, you see that? That was awesome. Now this will come like that, and it has, see, it's made with this angle to it, because the angle helps with the maneuverability of using this device. Look at that, see? It's made to be like that. All right, I got my 400 grit here, and I'm gonna hit it, start going on this right now. All right, here we go, gonna hit it. Turn on the vacuum first, you hear it sucking. All right, now I'm just gonna hit it, just a little bit, whatever it takes to get it smooth. I've found that using these foam brushes gives me the best finish. I've tried other things, paint brushes, blah, blah, blah. Can't really get it to come out nice. I think the foam brush has done the best. My final coat on these countertops has been just straight urethane without sanding. What I'm gonna do now is just urethane this. Again, it's my first project, so I'm still learning a lot with it. We'll get it figured out sooner or later. I've mixed this up a little bit, this urethane, and I just dab it and wipe it. I have to put a lot. I really do put a lot. Of course, the brush soaks some of it up. And see, as it's wet, blends in a lot better. And then you gotta be careful, like urethane, you can't shake it up because it'll get air bubbles in it. You have to stir it. When I'm trying to finish up with a coat, I'll just make a smooth pass like that. Make sure there's no bubbles in it. Then I'll let this dry for about up to an hour. And then I'll do more. Another coat on it. That's it for now. So I'm gonna come back in a minute. I'm gonna dry it, throw another coat on it, let that dry. And I really wanna hit that silicone around the edge, even over there, just to prevent water and other things from going behind there. So that's it for now. I'm gonna come right back and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're back. It's been, I don't know, the next day now. This is nice and smooth now. The colors are blending together a little better. I put, again, several coats on it last night after I sanded it that you guys saw. I put one coat on camera, and then I went and put a few more after that. So now I'm going to add the silicone to the edge of the countertop against the wall. Let's get that going. That's really nothing exciting to see, but I'll show you. Semi-nice, clean angle. Give it a couple shots there. All right, and then I like to wipe that off. All right, nothing to it, just silicone it. But here, y'all, let you see. All right, here we go. Going live. Okay, so that part's done. Now, this is the messy-ish part. I just use my finger and go along to clean it up. But one trick I did learn a long time ago is silicone doesn't like water. So while it's still wet, water will repel silicone. So I wet my finger and then go right along it. Okay, got my finger wet. And here we go again. So anyway, that's my finished countertops. Here's the repair. I love the miter. I mean, this turned out perfect, in my opinion. Again, you can see the first slab, if you will, that I made, and the second one. First one, you can see these gaps. These gaps are what's filled, just like this one is, but these are what's filled. And this, you almost see none of that. So I did improve on my second slab from my first slab. I'm happy with it. I am really happy with it. And so the last step on finishing up the cabinets would be the kicker board. It's down there. That covers that up. I have a plan to fix that, and it's gonna be neat. Because if I buy the one that matches the countertops, that matches the cabinets, it's like $30, $40 for like 8-foot piece. It's ridiculous. I'm not paying that. I have a way to fix it. I hope it turns out good. I think it will. Anyway, that's gonna come on another video. I haven't even started that project yet, so it will happen on another video. I'm gonna wrap this one up. Got things to do. This project's done. So thanks for hanging around. Again, if you haven't, please subscribe, help me out, help my channel grow, and I'll be talking with y'all soon. Appreciate it. Thank you. Bye.